It's interesting, the comments that Andrew came with this evening. What we've done is we've done a little study of our own membership to see what kind of economic contribution we make. What we're looking at is customer needs, we're looking at what our contribution is, and we're looking at our activities in supporting Ireland Inc. And you'll see in the just next very quick 9 slides here as to the kind of contribution that we found our own membership is making. First of all, we said, how long have you been an interim manager? And what's interesting to this is, at the top, a lot of the members have come into the group in the last 2 to 3 years, after the economy improved. And that's what's quite interesting. We have members who have been in the group for quite a number, 8 or 9 are more than 10 years in the group, so we've got long-term interim managers. But as the economy improved, we actually gathered even more managers to our group. What do we do? We're fairly much, let's call it 4 splits. We have people who like one client for over 1 year, people who like one client but for periods of less than 1 year. Then we actually have the largest portion of what we do is we've actually got numbers of clients that we regularly attend to in a portfolio. We call these our portfolio managers. And we have client members like myself, which would actually do multiple assignments all the time, and we'd have multiple different length projects on the go. Who do we do this for? Predominantly for SMEs, fitting with Andrew's argument as to where the dynamic need is. We're seeing it mostly in SMEs. We also serve large companies, public sector, good cohort in universities and academics where we're actually contributing, and all the way across the profile of Irish industry, predominantly focused on SMEs. What do we do? Highly skilled. Strategic financial management, senior financial management, senior general management, strategic business thinking, strategic decisions, and all of the heavy lifting that you would expect very experienced chartered accountants to be doing. And the focus of a lot of this work is inside the client organizations. We work extremely well with the professional accounting firms and the professional advisory firms as partners. Our particular delivery is inside the client organization. We also, you'll see here, got a long tail of lots of different types of very specialized services, from coaching to mediation to negotiation. Why? We're very clear on why do clients buy our services. And again, going to Andrew's point, the number one reason is that generally we get hired where the expertise is not in the organization. By far, that is the single largest reason why our services actually get purchased, for want of a better word. We also provide an outside view, an impartial view, a fair view, and we then do what would actually be your normal expectation. Extra manpower at key times, or covering where there's an absence in the organisation. But again, the predominant idea is where expertise which is not there at the time of need in the client organisation. Who is the decision maker? The decision maker is the MD, the main shareholder, or the board, 75% of the time. We are referred in often in terms of the secondary shadow image would be our partners in the referral network, accountancy practices and professional firms. But the decision making, backing up the idea it's SMEs, backing up the idea that they're key projects that we get hired for, 75% of the time, it's the board or above that's actually buying our services and retaining us. What economic benefit do we contribute? Unfortunately, we all have to pay income tax and PRSI. The model is, given that half the people are actually in long-term engagements, they tend to be on payroll in certain circumstances. So about half the population is actually contributing for VAT, and we've got quite a number of members who are actually exporting our services overseas. This is where we deliver our services. The big blue block is the Republic of Ireland, but you can see that Northern Ireland is a big block, the UK is a big block. We've got a bunch of people servicing USA, Canada, and strangely enough, MENA, Middle East and North Africa, is actually a strong suit for what we do in our current crop of interim managers. In supporting Ireland Inc., what do we do? A lot of us are engaged with supporting Enterprise Ireland companies, Enterprise Ireland Mentoring and Enterprise Ireland client organisations. Many of us are doing academic teaching, learning, mentoring and contributing to knowledge transfer. State boards, LEOs, trade missions exports and IDA supported clients. Right across the board, our members are actually supporting Ireland Inc.'s drive on the economy. So what do we do in summary? With clear client needs, that's when we get hired. We get hired because we're interim managers, because it's a flexible model. Come for as long as we're needed, go when we're finished, and they like the actual, Andrew explained this very well, it's that high extra skill on a purchase model that actually really suits what we do. We are all contributing economically to Ireland. Each of us is contributing income tax, VAT, exports. We're actually driving the economy in that way. And many of us are actually doing our bit to keep Ireland Inc. on the road and on the road to recovery. That is the quick presentation of the economic benefits of what we're doing. I'm actually going to hand over now to Barry Doyle, and he's actually going to give us a presentation on his story to get the idea of what one interim manager's experience has been.